Hello everybody, this is Comic Bible Study, and I'd like to say God is real, and to also say that I am starting a comic book series. This is one of the characters. She's the main character. She is like my favorite girl character that I drew, next to Ginger. I'll show you who Ginger looks like. But anyways, this is Audrey. She's a very nasty person. She starts out like she's like angry with God because she thinks he hates him, but God does not hate. His anger does not last forever. It's gone in a moment. That's what the Bible says. And she thinks that God hates her. Her mother's Christian. It's just she didn't want that, so she left. Until she meets anyway, she meets this boy. His name is Jake. This is his horse, Misty Storms. I'll show you what inspired her. This horse right here. Only she doesn't have blue eyes, she has black eyes. But she's got really dark ears, like the model. This is the Grollo Briar model. And I etched it. And her legs broke off. You'll see that in my barn tour, and I'll explain why. But yeah, she inspired this horse. She loves Western bridles. He made it himself. That's not what Western bridles always look like. They don't have a D-ring. And they're not really colorful like this. But yeah, he made it himself. He's Christian. And he helps Audrey find out what her destiny is supposed to be with God, which is to be the leader of their hardcore band. And she's got the voice, a really good voice. And yeah, color pencil. Not very good at color pencil. But yeah, Jake grew up Christian. He got saved when he was very young. And he thinks he's supposed to be the leader of the band. God tells him he's supposed to start the band, but then suddenly God tells him that the nastiest girl in his school is the lead singer. And it's such an impact, and it does have some drama. It has a lot of comedy, but it's not anime. Not anime. I hate anime. It's cartooning. I've gotten better since this drawing, as you can see here. But it's not anime. Got better at drawing horses too. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of horses in it. Ginger has a horse. His name is Thunder. Whoops, down here. This is a sneak peek, kinda. I'm not done editing it yet, so it looks a little crappy with the hands. The horses look weird. But I know the horses look really weird. But once I get to Photoshop, like the cover I showed you, it looked really crappy in pencil, but then once it got to Photoshop, it looked really, really good. But yeah, I'm not going to do very detailed art like I had for my comic cover, but yeah. It's going to be like, not one cell, but it's going to be like semi-detailed. Like, it's not going to be like all glossy type of detailing. I'm going to have the girls wear sparkly makeup. Oh, this is Ginger, by the way. That's Jake's twin sister. They're identical twin, only she's a bit taller. And she's 3 hours older. And He's the youngest. But yeah, she is an excellent drummer. That was her gift. And she's got a very spunky attitude, very feisty. If you mess with her friends, then she'll get really angry. That's one of her things. What really reminds me is, he reminds me of Andrew, and she reminds me of Simon Peter. So yeah, like, I know two people already who act like Simon Peter and Andrew from Jesus' Disciples. Oh, this is Misty. Misty Storms, that's her name, and this is Thunder. Misty is at least 3.5 years old, and he is about 6. They've been together for a long time. When she was born, he was 2, and they used to hang out together, so they've known each other since they were little. They were sold together, so yeah, they're like really good friends. They act like they're brother and sister, but they're really not. He's dung, and with interrupted stripe down his face, and she's got a full-on blaze. No pinking though, just white. She's Grollo, as you can see by Misty. What inspired me for the dun color was this horse, but it does not look just like it, because I don't want to steal Briar's idea. And a little bit like this, but this is too dark. Let me show you all the other characters. The horses will talk to each other. To give you a little heads up, the horses will talk to each other. One more thing. She loves him wearing the bitless rein, and he likes it too, but she will not give up a Western bridle for anything. She always points at the Western bridle when he asks to tack her up. She points at the Western bridle with an English saddle. You can see, English saddle. This is Patrick. Wait. I don't know which one's... I'll just say this... This one's Brandon. I'll just say this one's Brandon. He's got a little beard. Sideburns. He's got big eyes, a little pointed nose, not very thick eyebrows. He's very flamboyant. He's outgoing. He's very hyper. And this is Dana. She's very outgoing too, but she, like, with her friends, she's very, very shy when she meets new people. She loves cutting her hair short. She likes to be tomboyish yet girly with the frilly shirts. She's got pretty blue eyes and blonde hair, dirty blonde hair. This is Patrick. He's the only one in the group who drives. He works out a lot. He's got long hair. And I don't want you guys to say, oh, he's cute. You should make him cute. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear that. Please. Keep it to yourself. Or don't even think it at all. Thank you. That's not what this comic is for. I just like making guys look like this. He's the only one in the group who drives. He's driving a truck right now because he's got to pick them up. The trailer's behind it. You can't see it. But he sits in the truck a lot. Thunder talks a lot, too. Misty's the quiet one, but yet she's got wise things to say. She was grown up right. He is Kiger Mustang and Mustang mix. I don't know how that works. Stay up there. And she is Thoroughbred Appaloosa mix. Blue eye. She's very pretty. She's one of my favorite horses. And you'll get to meet all the other horses. There's going to be a couple more, I think, later. I can't wait to show you guys Racing the Wild. That is her crush. And later on they get married, I guess. I don't know. They have a baby. But, yeah. Racing the Wild is gonna be a surprise to you guys. He's very gorgeous. This is not him. It's just a quarter horse I drew. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. There's a lot more characters I didn't draw yet. But the boy that you saw on my preview next to Audrey on your right side that I deleted later on, put the cross there, he's one of the main characters too. And he's Audrey's friend. He's Audrey's friend. They dated, and then she broke up with him after she gets saved and stuff like that. Before she gets saved even, because she's starting to dislike the way he treats her friends, her new friends, Jake, Ginger, Brandon, Patrick, and Dana. I almost said Diana because of the way it's spelled, but it's Dana. Of course. I draw lots of horses. You'll find out who that is then. And then here's another page. As you can see, Misty is very good at racing. She always lets him win. It's like, watch me. She's like the fastest racehorse. She's like the fastest horse that they have, but he doesn't enter her in any racing leagues, even though she could break a record. But he doesn't want her to. Maybe later on, I don't know. But yeah, this is basically it. Thank you for watching, and I will have more updates soon, and I will give you the website. The website is next, so please stay tuned and click on the website or type it in or whatever I do. Alright, bye YouTube.